Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Kaguya-Sama Love is War. Last time around, Hayasaka wants to get soaked. Basically, she just wanted to take a bath, but Kaguya was joining Twitter and was bugging her about it. Chika Fujiwara really wants to eat it. Just like the Weird Al song, Eat It. Basically, she went to a ramen shop, got ramen, and that was, from her perspective, that was it. She just enjoyed a good bowl of ramen. But there was a dude there who was a ramen connoisseur and was impressed by her ability to eat ramen. After that, Miyuki Shirogane wants to see you. That's where Shirogane and Kaguya just hate the summer because they want to see each other, but you know them, they can't just say, hey, I want to see you, you know? And then I Can't Hear the Fireworks Part 1, where Kaguya was whisked away to Kyoto, where her family promptly ignored her, and everything seems terrible, but it's okay, because tomorrow she's going to a fireworks show. So, yeah, that was pretty much that. We're on to the season finale today. I'm excited. It's been an interesting season, and I can't wait to see where we're going from here. Like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure, so let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of Kaguya-Sama Love is War. Here we go. I mean, I'm sure it would be a problem if Hayasaka just murdered her father, but at the same time, think of the benefits. You know, because they didn't explain the whole thing of, oh, your behavior has been so poor lately that now that you're not going to the fireworks festival, you know? They said that. They didn't give a reason, like, what is the poor behavior specifically? Because nothing she has done would have bounced back to the Shinomiya family, you know? At the same time, you know, she was called down to Kyoto. We don't know why. She was called down there and then promptly ignored, you know? And we had a theory. We had a theory that she was called down to Kyoto specifically because because she joined Twitter. So I want to believe that her bad behavior recently is specifically making a Twitter account. That's what I want to believe. I mean, seriously, like, the whole thing of, like, it's like, oh, but there's two of the main, you know, guards out there, you know, they're not going to let me go outside. It's just genuinely in my head, I was thinking, well, that's okay, because Hayasaka will kill them, and then you can escape. like, don't try to convince me that Hayasaka is not a trained assassin. Like, come on. She absolutely is, you know? She's honestly, she's like Alfred in Batman, where it's like, you know, where Batman, I mean, Alfred wasn't a, you know, trained assassin, but he was an army man, you know? He was an army man, and I think they've said, like, you know, British intelligence, you know? So, like, I want to believe that of Hayasaka as well, that she could just, with the greatest of ease, just go and slit their throats before they even realize, you know? Hayasaka is about to lead the French Revolution. Oh, boy. So, I mean, seriously, because, like, it's such an infuriating thing of, like, we don't know what the bad behavior is, because nothing that has been presented in this season has been shown to have gone back to the Shinomiya family, you know? Like, all she's done is just, like, some stuff during school unless it's the shopping. Was she called down to Kyoto because she was gonna go shopping with her friends? I don't know. Was it the French episode? When she just completely demolished that French girl in French? Did that get back to the Shinomiya family? Whatever her dad's name is, John Shinomiya? I don't know. That's stupid. Anyway. That's just what I'm going to call him. John Shinomiya. I don't know. There's nothing that really would, like, go back. Like, what are they talking about, you know? So, but it's okay. It's okay, because our boy, our Giga Chad, well, you know what? In his mind, he was a Giga Chad, and to Kaguya, he is a Giga Chad. So, that's the important thing, is that you are perceived as a Giga Chad. And honestly, I think like Ishigami and Fujiwara would think that too. Like, you know, like, oh, look at how great he is that he figured that out. Not as the rambling lunatic that he clearly was. It's okay, we can get there. I love that because when he first shows up and he's just like, then let's go see those fireworks. It's like, oh, he's like so cool. I love though that they showed like he wasn't actually that smooth. He was not that. Shirogane does not have that kind of riz. He just does not. However, the minimal riz that he does have rizzed her the hell up. Because she's all rizzed up and nowhere to go. Man, oh my gosh. And then the status quo has been returned to normal. That's fine. I mean, at the same time, I do feel like we have taken strides, you know? Like, I feel like we are further than we were at the beginning of the season, you know? Just the fact that he pulled that off to get her to the fireworks, you know? And I will say, it's kind of two-pronged, you know? Because, like, you can't even be like, oh, well, this gives one of them the advantage over. It's like, oh, he was so desperate to get her to the fireworks. Like, but at the same time, she was so desperate to see the fireworks with them, you know? So that's the thing, you know? So it's like, I don't feel like either of them has a real advantage over the other because of this. But I feel like the two of them, I don't know if they've realized something, you know, realized more about each other, or it's just like cemented it, you know? Either way. It worked. It worked. She had the opportunity to see the fireworks, but... Well, no, she did see the fireworks in the reflection of his beautiful eyes. That's what she's thinking. Because she was just so flabbergasted by him, you know? So that was good. And I like at the end when it's just like when they're trying to talk to each other, and then Fujiwara's like, "Ooh, let's make shapes," and so she makes an asterisk, and then Ishigami comes in and they make a triangle, and then he gets shot down. The poor kid. All he did was walk in, and they all came down on him. He's just like, I'm gonna go home. But then Fujiwara gets shot down too. And then they were so close. But I mean, look, we have at least 2 more seasons and a movie. And probably a 4th season after that. I guess I can look up, is there going to be a 4th season of this? Like, I don't know. I know we have 2 more seasons and a movie. So, Kaguya-Sama season 4. Okay. Looks like the consensus is there will be a season 4. So I'm down for that. I hope it comes out right when we finish season 3 so we can just go on into season 4. That'd be good. But at the very least, in this current run that we're doing, we're going to go through season 2 and season 3, and then we've got the movie. And then, I don't know, we might have to take a break for a bit before coming back to season 4. So, but I'm all down for it. I mean, like, look, I love this show, you know me. You guys have heard it over the last, 12 episodes, but I just love this season. I just love that it's just a goofy time. And now, granted, there was some heavy stuff in this episode, there was a lot of heavy stuff in this episode of, Kaguya not being able to go, just the unending mental suffering she experiences at the hands of her father, John Shinomiya. But, and even just the drama of, actually being able to go and the excitement of seeing Shirogane put his entire heart into making sure that she sees these fireworks. But honestly, like, this is always my pick-me-up. And today's funny because the 2 episodes that I recorded before this today, I got Vinland Saga episode 14 of season 1, which was a bit of a downer. It was great, but it was a bit of a downer. And Jujutsu Kaisen, which is good, but some episodes are better than others, I would say, with Jujutsu Kaisen. And that was season 1 episode 17, by the way. So this is always now a pick-me-up, and of course, right after this, I've got the penultimate episode of Barry, I've got the penultimate episode of Percy Jackson. So, like, this is always, like, in the middle of my day, but it's honestly, this is kind of my favorite show I'm doing right now, because it's just so much fun, It's so much fun to watch these goofy teenagers dealing with teenage problems, and how exaggerated that can be in anime form, Like, I just love that. So, I've really enjoyed this season. It's been a heck of a season, and I can't wait to see where we are going with the remainder of the show. But that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Kaguya-Sama reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.